What's up, y'all? I'm gonna give you guys a quick sneak peek at my collection of Lego minifigures. Now, what you're gonna see in these bins, and even these little ones right here, is not my entire collection. I'm actually sorting my Lego sets right now, as you can see, in all these bins. And these are my built sets. Some of the minifigures are actually with their sets in there. And I also have several unbuilt sets. So these are the ones that, have been opened and put into these bins over the past few years. Alright, and let's look into this first bin right here. Again, this is going to be a quick look. I'm not going to show you every single minifigure that's in here. So in this first bag right here, as you can see, it's a castle. Some of the more modern, over the past few years, castle and fantasy era stuff. You know me well enough. I'm a long-time Lego fan. I'm pretty much have been collecting Lego since I was a kid. With the castle stuff, the fantasy era was actually some of my favorite. And I know that the rest of this bin is all the collectible minifigures. Well, those and one of the Olympics Team Great Britain minifigures. So first up, Series 1. I believe it is a complete set. Pretty sure it's a complete set. Plus, I've got two of the cheerleaders right there. And then Series 2. Again, I'm pretty sure this is a complete set. Plus 6 of the Spartans. And then Series 3. Pretty sure. Yeah, I know this is a complete set. I don't think I was army building any of the ones in here. Surprisingly, not even the elf or the samurai. I just thought those work well enough as individual characters. And then Series 4. Pretty sure this one is also a complete set. And the only one I think I army built was this hazmat guy. I think it's just like 2. And then Series 5, I actually never got around to opening these. Pretty sure this is a complete set. Plus, possibly some extras. I think the one I might have army built, maybe even just 2 of them, is the Royal Guard. Other than that, I know it's a complete set. I think I was planning to do an opening party with this one. Never got around to it. And then Series 6. There's some really cool ones in this one. I'm not sure if I have a complete set. I know pretty much from Series 6 on up, I didn't really get complete sets. As you can see, I did army build that one, but I think I still have a few missing in this one. And then Series 7, another really cool series. I did army build some of that Evil Knight or whatever it's called. This one, again, I don't think it's a complete set. I know I'm missing at least 1 or 2, including the Rocker Girl. Series 8, pretty sure it's not a complete set. Don't think I army built any of these either. And Series 9, I believe there's only like 5 minifigures in here, so quite a few to catch up and complete the set. And Series 10, I have quite a few more than the previous series, but still not a complete set. Series 11, I got a few of these as well, but also still not a complete set. And finally, I don't know if you want to consider this Series 12, but the Lego Movie series. Only ever got the 3 that I showed in the opening party I did, plus the exclusive DJ robot right there. Alright, on to the next bin. Let's see what we got in here. So this big bag, I'm not going to open it up, where it's actually pretty jam-packed. This one has all the minifigures from like licensed sets, stuff based on, there's superheroes, stuff from cartoons, movies, and other miscellaneous licensed stuff. There's even the Paul Frank monkey, Julius. And the rest of this bin is all Star Wars stuff. So there's a bag of droids right there. And this whole bag right here, this is all Clone Wars stuff. There's characters, Jedi right there, miscellaneous characters, some droids, and then various kinds of clones. And this one right here, it's all the prequel trilogy stuff. I had older ones because I had all the sets. You might have seen my collection video where I showed my older 1990s to early 2000s sets. And those was some of the earlier, like episode 1, 2, and I think some episode 3, but mostly episode 1 and 2. And the ones here are the more recent ones, plus a bunch of clones and a ton of battle droids. And then this one is a few of the older original trilogy ones. You might recognize some of those older Ewoks, older Gamorrean Guard. This is all the older ones. And the next bag is the newer original trilogy stuff. I know there's some characters in there, but mostly you see the army builders. There's Endor Rebel troopers, and then a bunch of stormtroopers and stuff like that in there. And finally, a few of the Old Republic minifigures. These were just from those battle packs. I do have some of the other minifigures, but they're still with their sets somewhere in those bins. And back here, I still have the Happy Meal Lego Batman video game Batman figure. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then in this one, there's a mix mostly of like older minifigures. I believe this bag right here is all like miscellaneous, like city and town stuff. A few of them are more modern and current, but a lot of these I know are like older ones. Mix of stuff in here, those NBA ones, and then just other stuff from various themes. Some older ninja and samurai ones right there. Animals, monsters, stuff like that. Some bikes and other ride-on vehicles. So yeah, these are accessories. Bunch of mixed accessories and unused body parts. And there's some more older, I think these are like older space minifigures. And some older townspeople, some older space, some older castle minifigs. Those are really cool. Those old western ones. And lastly, some older pirate ones. And then in here, we've got minifigs from various like action and adventure themes. You can see right there, got some Ninjago, got some, what was that, Galaxy Squad, and these ones, really cool. I forgot what it's called, Alien Invasion, something like that. Some Legends of Chima, Dino, I have more, but those I know for sure are somewhere in there with their sets. Atlantis, and this one, I forgot what the theme was called. And some more, like, Castle. I believe these were fantasy era ones. Monster Fighters. I love Monster Fighters. Agents. Those are really cool. I was a big fan of the Agents theme. Looking forward to the new one. I believe it's called like Ultra Agents or something like that. I forgot what this. World Racers. What was this? A Mission to Mars? Something like that. Exoforce. Really cool theme. I never was able to collect as much as I wanted to. But these robots, really cool. I had the army build those. And then these, what were these? Power Miners? I forgot what this guy's name was. It's the character from the video game, I believe. And those space skeletons. And the Space Police. That was another really cool theme. And then last but not least, there is some of my favorite stuff in here. As you can see, there's a bunch of mini-bigs, custom minifigs in here. These are all really, really cool stuff. There's a bag of older stuff from Brick Arms. I think some other custom pieces, but mostly Brick Arms. And then in here was various minifigures that I had intended to use for some stop motion projects and stuff like that. And this one, again, these were stuff that I was going to use for some stop motion projects. These were going to be like actual certain characters. And some various pieces, stuff that I intended to use in the stop motions, and some other miscellaneous stuff as well. And last but not least, obviously one of my favorites, it is my Mock Diesel minifigure, as well as Arlene. And there are various versions in there and various other pieces to use. And it's something I've actually never shown before. It's my little custom version of my actual truck. And it's pretty much in the tiny turbo scale. And the reason I haven't actually showed it off yet is because I've been wanting more of these smooth flat tiles for the hood right there and just haven't been able to get them yet.